All right, good Friday morning to you guys. Again, getting back into the saddle here and getting back into a routine is so crucial after vacation. It does take a little bit of time there to get back in, but we're going to talk protein powder today. Which protein powders do I recommend? And again, I have no affiliation with any of these. I'm just going to go through the best ones that I have found through my research. But before I jump into this, you guys, I can't tell you how much, and again, I received a text message from a buddy yesterday saying how just in 2 weeks he's done this, and he struggled with diabetes his entire life. He hasn't felt better. Within 2 weeks, this is the best he's felt in years by far, just by cleaning up his diet. So if you're struggling with diabetes and struggling, come on here, try this. Don't go off any medications. I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you to do that, but just put clean food in you and watch it all transform. His energy levels, he's starting to track his blood sugar too, which is so cool because you're going to learn a lot about yourself. So Lingo is a company I recommend on that as well. But let's get into these protein powders. So when you come on here, I'm revamping the first 7 days, making it extremely simple. You know, at first I threw it out there, I'm like, I'm just going to give everybody everything. No, we got to simplify it. First 7 days, the only thing you're doing is hitting your protein intake level and eating clean one ingredient foods. And we're going to throw in the protein powders in there because that's going to help you. So I have a protein powder recommendation button on here now. So when you're calculating your first 7 days protein, you can click on that. And I want to walk through these real quick here. So I've got 3 whey proteins and then 3 plant-based proteins. I am by far a fan of the whey protein and whey protein isolate, that is. Isolate is the one you want because then it's just isolated whey protein. It's not adding all the carbs and fats into the protein. That's when you get all these chemicals and additional ingredients in there, and then it gets very, very hard for your body to digest. So these 6 are extremely simple for your body to digest because they're clean. And again, I have no affiliation with any of these. These are just the ones I have researched and studied, and I've used all of these, and they've been very, very easy for my body to process. So the whey protein, number one, the one I use is ProMix. So I've got a link to that if you want to go grab that off of their website. The grass-fed Transparence Labs is phenomenal. I do have this around as well. And again, I only use these as supplements. So if I'm not hitting like, hey, I didn't cook enough food this week or today, I'm gonna have to grab some protein powder. Perfectly fine doing that, just to get to your protein base. You've gotta build that foundation. And then Prime Protein is phenomenal. They do have a peanut butter flavor that is, it's really, really good. Each one of these has less than 3 ingredients. This one has 1, this one has 2, this one has 3. So that's why I ranked them 1, 2, and 3. Phenomenal. Plant-based proteins, and the Transparent Labs you can find in most of your grocery stores, and then same with Garden of Life. So if you go to a health store, you should be able to find these. Otherwise, I've got links right to, you can just buy them off of Amazon. Garden of Life, so the plant-based proteins get a little more ingredients in them. This is why I'm a huge fan of whey. Whey protein is just a higher quality protein as well. But if you love plant-based, totally get it. I'm not gonna shy away from that. But they get a little more ingredients in these, and these can be a little harder on the body to digest. So you gotta be a little careful with some of these. But these are the best 3 that I have found, and I've tried them all, and they have worked very, very well for me and on the digestion level as well. So Garden of Life is my number 1. Truvani, you should be able to find that one in some Whole Foods. We'll probably have that. So you can get that one right today if you wanted to, otherwise order off of Amazon, there's a link there. And then Form, you're gonna have to order that one, so you're not gonna find it in many stores. But those are my 6. So if you wanna grab a protein powder, highly recommend this because then you can quickly grab and go, throw in some berries, throw in some olive oil, you get your fats, you get your carbs along with the protein. Because again, I don't want you buying a protein powder that's got carbs and it's got fats and it's got protein in it, because then it's just full of chemicals. So it is Friday. Let's have an amazing day, you guys. Again, if you're just looking for any health or any questions on any of this, just to boost your levels, I can't tell you how much this has changed my life, and I'm learning so much. Every day I'm listening to podcasts on the guys that are at the level that I want to get to, because I don't want to stop. I want to keep going, and I want to keep pushing people. And getting that text yesterday from my buddy, there's just nothing better than helping people. And you never know who's out there, who's struggling, who might listen to a message. So if you've got a message that's you can pass on to people, pass it on. Let's be better. Let's all help each other, and just wish the best upon everybody. Have an amazing Friday.